Are you doing okay, Lizzie?
No, I'm sad.
And who pulled your hand onto the tree, Lizzie?
Who
Who was it, Kevin? Kevin?
And that's the mountain we're going to, I think. All the days have been really crusty and rainy and snowy and...
Snowy?
Well, that's what they say. Like the friends that go outside, they say that
There was snow far away from us.
there was snow far away from us. That's pretty beautiful. And that's Devil's Peak.
That's Lion's Edge.
That's Lion's Edge. Yeah, because there's Table Mountain. Okay, where are we going? We're going to Table Mountain.
Oh, look at all the cars parked there by the cable car. No, that's Lion's Edge.
That's Lion's Head, but there are a lot of people parked where we're going as well.
Yeah. Alien pine trees.
The alien pine tree.
All the popular paths on the mountain are basically like going to a mall. He really loves the mountain.
Mountain
We
dog.
call him Mountain Dog. Looking forward to our own little bit of mountain, and I get to know all the paths, come up with my own names for paths. We've been looking on Google Earth some more, and I can't wait to go explore the nature reserve behind our property. It stretches for kilometers and kilometers, and there's such beautiful little valleys and peaks and things.
Looks like Lord of the Rings town.
Yeah.
City of Lord of the Rings nature.
So yeah, I think it was a bit of a stressful week this week, as the reality of our previous decisions sets in. I know I've been looking at my studio with eyes of somebody who's like, how am I gonna build something as big and as useful as this again? All our budget has gone into transfer fees and deposits, and so although we have been saving, our savings are depleted. But while it's quite overwhelming, I do catch myself daydreaming and imagining myself like a little Anselm Kiefer walking around his Balzac studio, constructing weird, unsafe towers everywhere. Not that I'm comparing myself to Anselm Kiefer. He's just got a cool studio.
He's got a cool studio.
Shipping containers seem to be really in vogue at the moment, but we're a little suspicious of them.
All the YouTubers are doing shipping containers.
Yeah, but I mean, most of them are wanting to live in the shipping container, and I think it's slightly different, that we don't want to live in it. It's just going to be like where work will happen, so you don't have to be as comfortable.
And we won't die from fertilizer poisoning.
So containers come in two different lengths. The 20-foot container, which is 6 meters long, and the longer is 40 foot or 12 meters long. I've pretty much decided that I need 12 meters of storage space because many of the materials that I use come in 6-meter lengths.
Some considerations. We're a bit worried that that big 40-foot container is going to struggle to make its way through all the beautiful mountain passes on the way to our farm, as well as some pretty tight corners that big truck would need to take. But luckily, two 20-foot containers might do the same thing, even though that will be more expensive.
In our research on YouTube, we came across a way of building a barn using shipping containers for the side walls.
So between the two sets of containers, or the two containers, we can throw a floor, and eventually, when we've got the cash, put a roof up to cover up that space and create a sheltered area for Martin to do huge projects, and for me to admire Martin doing huge projects.
We do have the option to add a whole nother level. Using the containers in the way that they were designed to be used gives us the best chance to achieve a high-strength, low-cost solution.
We're hoping that this double-story structure also gives us a way to maybe create a mezzanine area for an office. And because we're planning to put this on the highest part of the farm, the studio would also have a really cool view from that top floor. What's really cool about this is that we can keep improving the studio as we get more money without any of the previous stuff going to waste.
So that's where we are with the planning of the studio right now.
Yeah, there's still a lot that we have to figure out, but the game now is to try and figure out who actually drops off massive containers in Montagu, which is not a shipping town, and what we want to do with the roof, what our options are for that, how much it's going to cost, how many containers we can afford. So all of that is still very much up in the air for us.
So we'd love to know what you guys think. Do you think that building with shipping containers is ever a good idea, or is it mostly just a fad at the moment? Please leave any kind of suggestions or experiences you've had down in the comments.
Yeah, and if you want to see what happens next, don't forget to subscribe and like our video. We'll see you guys next time.
Why are you making such a raas?
Yeah, I'm making a geraas now.